This is the Sony WF-C500, and these earbuds are not only very good in terms of performance, but they also have a decent price. Now, today's video will be covering everything you should know about these earbuds before you purchase them for yourselves. So without further ado, let's get straight to what you need to know. Now, the unboxing experience for these earbuds are actually very unique compared to other products that I've reviewed on the channel. And the packaging is just, in general, very weird compared to some other products you might experience when it comes to earbuds. But also when you get into the box itself, you will find the pill-shaped capsule, which obviously is where your earbuds will be found. You also get two different states of ear tips, which obviously one is large and one is small. And obviously the medium's already found basically equipped to the earbuds, but I did switch it over to the small because that is actually better for my comfort. Now, of course, you also do get your USB-C charging cable, which I'll definitely say is a small cable, but I mean, it does still get the job done. But now let's talk about the design of these earbuds. Now, first of all, the C500s actually look very stunning in terms of the capsule and the casing. Now, let me say they did an extremely good job when it comes to basically the design of the casing because, well, the see-through plastic makes it look very unique, and I'll just say it looks really good in terms of just normal standard looks. Now, of course, I do want to point out that this is very hard plastic. So, for example, you are walking around and you, well, for example, just drop it onto the floor. You should be fine in terms of it will not basically have much of a dent on it. And you should be fine in terms of, well, it shouldn't be damaged with the earbuds themselves. But now when we actually open up the casing itself, you can obviously see the earbuds. Now if I do remove the one, you will see these three little pins. Those are obviously the power connectors, which obviously it's actually very effective. And I mean, the magnets that they did use for these earbuds are very strong. And if I do a test right now, of me just waving around, it just shows you how strong these earbuds are in terms of the magnets that they used. So don't worry if you do forget to basically close the lid and they're playing around for some reason, they will still be in and you don't have to worry about that at all. But now let's actually talk about the actual look of these earbuds. Now first, the design that they went with the earbuds are very uniquely shaped and they will actually easily fit in your ear. Now let me say, I like the little tinge of there's some white specks, which does give it a bit of a galaxy effect to them, which I think makes them look a lot better. Now, of course, if you go on the other side where you'll find the actual ear tip themselves, you also see obviously the three pin connectors, which obviously is for charging. You also get a little text, which obviously will show you that while this is for the left side, then obviously the right side also has an R on it, so saying that is for the right. And obviously there's some serial numbers and all that will be found on these earbuds on the inside. But what about comfort? Now, if we actually put these in right now, they are actually very straightforward to put in, and once they're in, they are very sturdy in your ear and it doesn't feel like they're going to fall out anytime soon. And that's something I do like about the shape of these earbuds is that they are very comfortable in terms of, well, you're not going to have to worry about them falling out. And if you're doing workouts or even running or jogging, they should still be in without any worries. And I'll definitely say, yes, there are noise cancelling versions of these, but I think the standard ones of these actually does have enough noise cancelling in terms of, just natural acoustic. But what about performance of these earbuds? Now these earbuds do in fact have 5.8mm drivers, which is actually more than enough in terms of basically giving you a good audio quality when it comes to listening to music, watching videos, and of course, doing so many other more things that you're wanting to do with these type of earbuds. Now, something I do want to point out is that yes, you can use these for working out because they are in fact IPX4, which means yes, they are sweat-proof, but they are not waterproof, so please do not drop these into water because that can cause some issues with your earbuds and it could cause some malfunctions in terms of your device. But talking about sound quality, these are actually pretty good compared to other earbuds I have reviewed on my channel before, and also compared to other audio devices I have used before. Now for the price you're paying for these, and obviously audio quality is actually pretty good. Now I do say they do in fact have an app where you can actually control your EQ, and they also have some presets you can use. I do actually recommend to download their audio software because obviously you do have more customizations in terms of if you're wanting to have more vocal, more bass, tremble, and so much more. So there's more customization with their app. Now I'll definitely say if you do want to use these straight out the box, they do have a decent sound quality, but of course the app does enhance the audio quality for your own liking. But now let's talk about the pricing of these earbuds, because that will obviously be one big different factor is the pricing matching the actual performance. Now, let me say, depending where you're going to be getting these earbuds from, you obviously will be paying as a different price, but on Amazon right now, you can get them for $66, which is actually currently on special. So if you do want to grab these, there will be a link in the description, which is in fact an affiliate link, but $66 for these are actually pretty good. And currently by the time of recording, these are actually on special on C500 websites. For example, in Corporate Connections, I got these for 900 Rand instead of the original price, which is around about 1,800 Rand. But going to my final conclusions of these earbuds, I'll definitely say they are worth your money. They do have some good performance. Obviously, it does not have noise cancelling, which can be a big downside for a lot of users that do want that noise cancelling feature, which can obviously help some users, but in my personal preference, I think these do have enough performance and enough noise cancelling by just natural acoustic. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the C500s. Would you recommend these for anyone to use? And do you recommend any other earbuds that are out on the market that are matching the same pricing? But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next video. Be safe as always and have a great day. Bye.